What is up, y'all? It is your girl, brand new, and I'm back in the building for a recap of Black Ink Crew. This is season 5. This is like the first episode. Matter of fact, they gave us 2. This is gonna be just a really brief review because didn't too much happen, just the usual shit, but you know, it's been a few changes. Basically, Caesar, he has a party to celebrate the grand opening of Black Ink 125th. It's on 125th Street. So you know what? I'm really proud of C's. That he, you know, is accomplishing all his dreams. So it's always good to see a black man go after his dreams and, you know, make them come true. And he's going to be keeping open Black Ink 113th, and Ted is going to run that. We already know that Ted is the playboy. He's wild. So that's pretty much what we can look forward to from Ted, sexing the place up. I believe they already got a stripper pole. He's going to be turning Caesar's his room into like a boom boom room, you know. What the hell is wrong with that, Ted? You a motherfucking, is he the owner now, or he just, I guess he's just the manager and Caesar's still the owner, but it's just like, dude, you need to fucking grow up. I don't know what the fuck is wrong with him. You know what? I'm just going to condense both these episodes together because a lot of shit went on, but it'd just be better to put it all together, let everything just, you know, flow on one accord. And then next we have Donna. She's been going through it with Max. I don't know why. Motherfucker is in jail. Get away from him. He's been emotionally abusive towards her, disrespecting her. They had played a phone call that they had where Max called her and was talking to her any kind of fucking way. And apparently he's still talking to the baby mama and that he had cheated on Donna with. And it's just like, Donna, leave this shit alone. So I'm glad that she ends up like burning her damn wedding dress. And my thing is, I get, you know, the whole waiting to exhale moment, but my thing is, I would have sold the motherfucker. I ain't about to be, I gotta get my coin. Fuck that shit. I ain't about to be burning shit up for this broke ass man. And then Max talking to her any kind of way and then talking about something. You ain't been putting money on my books and you ain't did this, you ain't did that. I'm just looking like, I ain't doing shit for your ass. Fuck you. You don't talk to me any kind of way. Motherfuckers in prison need to quit. Shit. Talking to people any kind of way and you depending on them. Man, get out of here. So, you know, Donna ends up burning the dress. She has Sky along with her. She burns it like in front of the baby mama's building. Baby mama come out. They end up fighting and shit. It was crazy. But I do think Donna won that fight though, because I saw her like grab that girl's hair real good. She got a few licks on her. So that's pretty much what happened with that. And, who the fuck else is on there? Oh, did y'all see motherfucking oh shit on there? Oh shit said, that ain't my name no more. I want to be called Richard Duncan. And Sky and Ted, everybody looking at him crazy like, well, no, nigga, your name is oh shit. Did you forget? And so basically he had came in there. This is the second episode, so I told you I'm going to condense them, you know, put them both together. So I'm going to talk about stuff from the first and the second all together. But yeah, he then basically brought his ass up in there and, you know, he's back and apparently he ain't even like been to rehab. He talking about he was out in California tattooing. He got some new girl. I guess her name Nikki, or I guess that's her name. I forgot her damn name, but I'm just like, oh shit, I thought you said that you was taking your ass to rehab. And that's where the fuck you should went. That's where you should have went. Like you had a really bad drug problem. So you should have went on and did that. So Y'all, that old shit, he can't get it together worth shit. But don't get me wrong, he did look like he made some changes. Like, his lips was kind of crusty. I noticed that. But, he do look like, he made a change so far. He ends up meeting with C's and basically saying, hey, everything looks good here in Black Ink 125th. Can I get my job back? And C's is just like, man, I don't know about you coming back to Black Ink 125th. This my new shop, and I can't be putting up with that shit that you used to do at the other Black Ink. So, you know what? I'm going to give you a chance. You go back to Black Ink 113, and then we'll take it from there. If you could survive all the madness over there and prove your sobriety, then only then you will be able to come to Black Ink 125th. So I felt like that was pretty fair, because shit, I wouldn't allow him in my new shit, and shit needs to prove itself. Richard, I'm sorry, we'll call him Richard. I don't know why after damn 5, we at the 5th season, he needs his name changed, but anything is better than shit. So I wish him the best of luck. I really do. He's a really talented, dope artist, but I'm sick of him disappointing C. So, we'll watch out for that, y'all. We'll just see if he can make it work. We'll see. And like I told y'all, Ted ends up, redoing C's old office and got the stripper. I think the stripper pole, though, is out in the front. He has a swing in the office. I said, Ted, what the fuck? I'm just confused on you. Anyways, let's get back on Ted's ass. Ted then fucked up and gave Melody. Melody is pregnant now. And I wish her congratulations on her beautiful baby. But yeah, she was looking like she's about to pop. She's still at the shop, but she didn't cut back her hours. So I guess the issue between her and Ted was that he had gave Melody's client to another artist. And I guess, Melody, she got this baby coming. She's not having that shit. She's like, I need my money. I need every dime. So you should have called me and let me know that the person is coming to see me. They want to get tatted by me. So that was the big thing. And Ted is, looking like, well, you ain't been here and I got to pass it off. I can't just have money walk out the door. And so, they end up having this confrontation because Melody had came in while him and C's was talking. And so they doing all this shit in front of C's. And C's, Melody ends up getting so upset with Ted because he's not being understanding. And she ends up leaving. Then C's lets Ted know, you need to fix this. You can't lose her. She's a really good artist. She brings a lot of money to the shop. And you have messed up. You messed up basically, because that's the number one rule, he says, in tattooing, is to not steal another client's, don't steal your, damn, y'all. Sorry, I'm trying to fuck with this damn music. It's messing up for me. But yeah, don't be taking, another person's client, if they coming in, so let them know that their client is there to see him, or they got an appointment, he could have called Melody on the phone easily and told her that. So I don't know why the fuck he did that, but he feeling himself because he got this new fucking position. So he gonna learn quick. He need to humble himself. And you are in business. You can't just have that dismissive attitude like, fuck this bitch. And he was calling her bitches and shit. I'm just looking like, you don't gotta talk to that girl like that. So I didn't particularly care for that. But that's Ted. That's how he gets to talking and shit when he's upset. So, like I said, I just hope he matures if he's going to be a manager, owner, whatever the fuck he's supposed to be now. Who else was on there? You got Sky. She didn't improve her life. She got her a brand new place. It's a brand new apartment. She's, looks good. Her hair was on point. She's all happy and excited. And, she's Sky. Sky is always turned the fuck up. What I really liked with Sky on these episodes is how good of a friend she was to Donna. Donna's going to end up coming by her house and saying, she needs to get her life together. She's ended things with Max. She needs a friend. And, they end up bonding. So I really appreciate her being there for Donna. They had a scene with Duchess. Duchess was not really in any of these episodes like that. She was only there for a little bit. She was there for like Caesar's grand opening. And then we saw her, she was talking about her business, saying it's very successful and everything is going good for her. So I'm happy about that. But the one thing I do not like about Duchess, and I will cover as we move forward with the show, one thing I don't like is she has a tendency to talk down on C's as if he's not the reason she's popping. He definitely is. If it wasn't for C's, your ass would not be on television. So, you need to, I don't know, there have been episodes in the past where I remember there was something about that prenup where she was sitting up there saying, oh, well, what the fuck she say? Oh, well, babe, who wants black ink? Like, it's barely kicking rocks. Bitch, it pays the bills. It's a TV show, so evidently he's doing something right. That's how you are able to get Pretty in Ink. She did some interview talking about VH1 writes her checks, but VH1 writes your checks and sees was your boss, and you was able to be on this VH1 show because of C's. Give him motherfucking credit and stop trying to be, oh, I'm so self-made or I'm this. I'm not saying she's not educated. She has a degree. I'm proud of her. That's good. But I don't like people that don't give people their props and try to put other people down and make it look like they're just so much better. So to me, she has that attitude with C's. She didn't do that in any of these episodes, but if you have watched Duchess through the past seasons, then you know exactly what the fuck I'm talking about. But anyways, they pretty much showed her what C's is brand ambassador. She works at Black Ink 125. They're hanging out, and she basically lets the girl know, Duchess lets the girl know that Ted has fucked up and was talking shit to Melody and giving her client away, and just a big old mess. And she trying to get a baby gift, as a peace offering, to clear up the situation with Ted. But really only Ted could fix it, and Ted needs to apologize. Then they showed that Melody had ended up having her baby, and so congratulations to her on that. I think she delivered him in she had a boy, and she delivered him in like a tub in her apartment, some pool. A pool, big ass pool. I'm like, girl, take your ass to the motherfucking hospital. Had a fucking baby like that, but I guess to each his own. Anyways, what the fuck else I'm missing? Oh, Ted had hired a girl named Tiffany. That Duchess, they had showed a clip. Duchess didn't want the girl there, and I guess they tried to make it like Duchess was insecure about this girl because she's pretty, and she may be a threat to her and Caesar's relationship, or just may be a threat, period. The girl felt that Duchess was jealous of her, so she was upset about that, and she was telling the group about that, and Sky, was kind of taking up for Duchess, like, why the fuck you coming in here talking about Duchess like this, and, so that's pretty much, what that was about. And then I know there was a part from, Caesar's brand ambassador. I forgot her name, but she ended up going over to Black Ink 113 because they had a party, and she came, kind of check things out and run back and let C's know what was going over there. And when she comes in, she has a snooty ass attitude talking about, yeah, I heard that y'all, I forgot the exact words she said, but I guess she was like, they raggedy, and she's heard about them. And number one, you don't come into nobody's establishment talking about how they raggedy. How the fuck are they raggedy when that's Caesar's old shop? So was it raggedy when he was there? Like, that's the man you're representing, and you're talking about his old shop. So I didn't understand that. And she just came in there all wrong, being insulting, and damn Walt and Sky and Ted, they ain't going for that shit. They been at that place for years. They ain't gonna have you coming in there talking any kind of way. So her and the girl Tiffany ends up getting into it. They arguing. They get to fighting and shit. It goes left. Am I shocked? No. Because you can't come in there talking like that and think ain't nobody gonna do nothing to your ass. So, y'all, that's pretty much how that went. I don't really know who won. I guess the girl Tiffany got some hits in, though. And the other girl...